Hello friend, this is Manny from AAR. Today we have the Hatsan Spark, the compressor. It's a tiny compressor, easy to carry everywhere. The size of this compressor is 6.5 wide, 5.25 high by 8.75 long. To the back, all the way out to the front of the terminals over here. To these two terminals, pulse terminals. The weight of this tiny compressor is only 14.8 pounds, so it's pretty light. Operate with 12 volts DC. You can use this on your car or your transformer, which is not coming with the compressor. When you buy the compressor come by himself and the stuff that I'm gonna show you. That's all it comes with it. Okay, so it comes with a proper wiring, which is this one, for use it on the car or a battery. If you have a battery like me in your basement, because you have a sump pump, all you need to do is connect this to your battery, and you don't need to go out to your car, eventually. Uh, so it comes with these cartridges over here, fill hose. I'll say this fill hose comes already with one of those oil separator and water separator. That's why you have the cartridges over here. And quick disconnect, which you're gonna see over here, one fitting, so you can put your your connection for your air gun or your tank, whatever. Comes with a couple of different sizes of O-rings, and this is awesome, guys. This is don't operate with any water or any oil that you need to put or add on the side. It's not like the Johans ones that you need water to cool it down. This work with air. Have a fan on the back which is start blowing air and cool down this equipment. Remember, guys, cool this is equipment has cool that you can keep it cold in a cold area where you're using it is the longer life that you're gonna give to this small tiny compressor. So let me just show you a couple of features on this thing. Right on the front down here, you have your two terminals for the wiring, which you're gonna connect. This easy. You don't need any wrenches. All you need is unscrew this, put the colors. Use the red one for the red one. The blue one goes on the black one. For some reason, they sent me this one with a blue wiring. I don't know what is the main idea of that, but I'll use the blue one, or easy way to find it, the black one to the black one. Make sure when you connect that on your car, it's right on your battery. Uh, Another feature that comes right here is the fan on and off switch. Before you use this thing, before you turn up the compressor, you gotta flip on your fan to cool down and start cooling the system. This is your power button on the compressor right here, and here you have the quick connection for your hose. All you need to do is connect it this way, and you have the oil separator on the front, or either way, whatever you like to do, connect it, and it's easy to go. On this side is you have the vent valve over here, which you open and close. Make sure when you open the box, you found it right away. It's inside. It comes inside here. It doesn't come installed. So make sure you put this in here and tight. Be gentle. Be super gentle. You never know, if you over tight that, you probably mess up the threads inside, and that will be it for it. Okay, you probably gonna need to send it back to repair, and that's gonna cost you money. Because if you take a look at the warranty cover couple things, and other things doesn't cover. So I'm sure for 100%, if you do something wrong with this and you break it, you're gonna be in the pay for it. Okay, so I really recommend go through all the instructions right before you use it. Okay, I'm giving you a easy way right here how to use it. I'm telling you a couple tips I'll be telling you, and that's about it pretty much, guys. This tab, right before I don't want to forget about this. This is your temperature meter, okay, which is super good. Keep your eyes all time on this when you open. This little machine doesn't have an auto shut off, so make sure you're always watching this equipment. Eventually, when you're putting your pressure on your air gun and you're loading your air gun with air, make sure you keep your eyes on this thing, this gauge that is right here, the tiny one, and your rifle. I really recommend go first looking in your rifle. Your rifle is not gonna lie to you, and always take a look on this one, okay? And if you're gonna use this, don't go anywhere, or don't go take a shower or do whatever your business. Stay with it, okay? Something wrong happen doesn't have a shut off, okay? So you gotta be aware of that. Recommendations for this, uh, to keep this in sharp. If you have a fan with you, one fan, a small tiny fan, 12 volts or 120, I'll recommend to use it. What I have over here, I have this one is 120. All I do is, do you see these holes? I hope you guys can see pretty good these holes over here. So your fan is on the back, and I like to put this right here, right next to it, and start blowing air this way, so I have more air coming and much flow inside the air gun. And next thing is this, guys. I think it's really short, and I would like to keep away my air gun when I'm filling my air gun or your tank, and have a decent space to work with it. Okay, so what I do was take another one. I already have the fill pro for this rifle. It is the one that I'm gonna be using on the next part of the video. So I put a quick disconnect in here, and now you have pretty good size holes, and at least you can keep everything, organized. Everything is not that close. uh, it's my choice, guys. It's what I like to have, but if not, it comes with a pretty good size. Would it give you probably, this is probably 14 15 inches, I'm not sure about it, but it's about what I can tell you guys right now. I'm gonna use the crowd puncher breaker, because the crowd puncher breaker, I'm sorry, is the one that I have right now with the biggest reservoir and my rifles, and that one is 280 cc's. I'm gonna fill them up. Right now it's on 130, about 125, 130 bars. I'm gonna bring it up all the way up to 200 bars. Okay. Keep watching this video, guys. Don't lose any. All right, guys. Now we're gonna test this compressor, and we're gonna check our pressure on the crowd puncher breaker that we're gonna be using right now, which is 280 cc's. The deal with this rifle is bring them up all the way up to 200 bars. Right now it's on 130. I'm gonna use decibel meter, which is just an app. It's gonna give us just an idea and how loud it is. Take a look right now when I'm talking. How high is the peaks? So it's about 75, 79, about there. And keep your eyes open on the time meter all time. And let's see how this is work. Okay. First, don't forget to turn on your fan. So the fan is on 88 decibels. And let's start. Let's start. compressor and stop the fan. So take us about 2 minutes 24 seconds to fill up our crawl puncher breaker. Guys, I think this is pretty good. And you guys see the decibels, there was pretty good. So it's not that loud. I think it's the fan is the loudest part on this thing. So guys, however, I really recommend this small tiny piece. So I will set this. Get a good battery if you have it in your basement. If you're like me that I'm using my battery from my sump pump, I will tell you that worked great because the sump pump battery, I don't use it that often. So what else I can say about this thing? This is awesome. If you're not gonna be filling bigger stuff than your rifle or probably a tank's bigger than 1 liter, this is what you're looking for. Okay, thank you guys, see you on the next one. Alright guys, to wrap up with this video, by the end, when I finish fill up my gun, take 2 minutes and 19 seconds, and the degrees on the temperature meter was 138 degrees by the end. I probably forgot about to say something in that part of the video, but it's fine. I will recommend to use this compressor and a cold place and wherever you can keep it cold. And like me, that I have that idea to put that small fan working around, and that's gonna be helping. Remember, the temperature is whatever gonna kill this small compressor in the future. And if you have a home, take care, be safe. Always, always, and ever bleed your vent right before you take off the fill probe. Okay, guys, please be safe. Enjoy this system that we have over here. This compressor is awesome. It's so enjoyable. You can take it everywhere with you. So easy, handy. You can throw it in your backpack, and it's only 14. Probably let's put it around 15 pounds. Okay, guys, and thank you very much. Keep shooting. I appreciate to those who are like the videos, commenting. If you have any question, put your question, and always able to help you guys. And if I need to make another video about this or keep touching whatever is the question for you guys, I will. And for those probably sharing my video, or for those who already share other videos, thank you very much. I will appreciate it, guys. Remember, this is affordable arrogance, and this is for you, for people like me who are trying to have fun with a PCP arrogance and break barrels, and trying to get the price point. And I know this is not the cheapest one. It's not. It's not. I'm not saying that Johan is a cheap one. It's just remember, you don't need to use any water, any oil to cool down this. Okay. So guys, thank you very much. Enjoy.